Hi, this is Awesome JAG. What's up? Posting a video this morning, and want to talk a little bit about some things that I heard on the news that was going on with the illegal immigrants. Um, that's really something how they come from El Mexico and how they are being allowed to live on the United States without black communities getting involved enough to recognize that they are documented, they're illegal, they have rifles and things like that. They're trafficking drugs a hell of a lot. Um, Black people, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I feel that black people need to wake up more so now than ever before and stop being afraid. Afraid is the word. Quit being afraid. I feel like that I say that black people need to stick together from one state after another, one state after another. I feel like the ancestors, the good ancestors only, that was upon the earth, so, like maybe a century ago, are being insulted by the legal immigrants, getting so welcomed and treated so as though they were such good people without problems and hassles so much. Um, the good ancestors, they worked hard. They worked hard for what they wanted. They had good behavior, willing to get along, and willing to um, cooperate or show acceptance after all that they had to face and endure and go through so long ago. Um, After the abolishing of slavery, it is wrong that another color comes over and another color gets treated as though they were the hard workers that that slaved to do so many hard tasks and the things they tolerated, the horrible behavior of white people when they didn't deserve the harsh treatment and the horrible treatment that they had dealt with. I feel that it is degrading their memories, their existence, and it is just like a horrible thing to that white people say about the black good ancestors. The illegal immigrants are over. They are aging. They're in from all ages, from infants up into 60 and 70 years of age. They're not getting looked for enough. They're not getting pulled over to the side of the roads enough. Their cars are not being searched enough for the drug trafficking of El Mexico's cocaine and meth oil and stuff like that, and for the fentanyl pills and all that. That's ruining the hell out of black communities so bad. They come over undocumented because white people that wanted to break the law had ruined the DC laws by trying to slide them over to the U.S. undocumented and illegally. Black communities have been paying for it. When people are calling other people crackheads so much in the black communities, the illegal immigrants brought that shit over. Um, so that's something to always remember. If you look up on the YouTube videos on the Border Patrol of Texas and the confiscated stuff that they confiscate from letting the illegal immigrants go through the border gates of Texas to come from Mexico. Look at all that they have confiscated. Look how dirty They are. They hide it in bags. They hide it everywhere. Check it out. Check out the video just as soon as you get through watching this video right here. I feel that they are awful wrong. They are wrong to allow the illegal immigrants over. People are wrong right now for not wanting to help out the Homeland ICE organization and to as black communities, really, because black communities are really paying for it more than any communities to me, and they are awful wrong. Black people, you got to wake up. The biggest thing to do is wake up. Wake up right now to reality. Wake up. They have guns, they have rifles, they have all kinds of things. Wake up right now to reality of what's been going on. Wake up. They traffic the drugs that are ruining communities, children, homes. You see the blacks in the community, they look so horrible on the drugs and stuff like that. The illegal immigrants are doing that. Have you noticed they're riding around and they're profiting, having money? The illegal immigrants are doing that, okay? They have rifles and things like that, just like in the illegal immigrant movies and things like that. If you've seen the movie Friday and also many other movies, they do have rifles, okay? Most people should know that drugs and rifles go together. Drugs and gun selling go together, okay? So it's not no need to talk about they're so nice, they don't bother other people. You know, black people didn't bother white people. White people bothered black people. But illegal immigrants are damn native sneaky. But they evilly sneaky. They trafficking drugs. And so they trying to lie to black people that they just these good people that won't hurt and harm black people, but drugs hurt and harm people. Fentanyl pills claim the lives of other people. Coke ODs claim the people leaving the black community on ODs. And who's brought it over? Who? The illegal immigrants have brought that shit over. Black people, wake up to reality that what's going on in our outdoor communities now before it becomes too late. Stop fighting against each other so much. Stop hating each other over tennis shoes, over weave, over a belt, over dang on $5. Over a bottle of Coke 45, over a pack of Newports. Stop that mess, because that is ignorance. That is so ignorant. That is so damn stupid to do. Black people are gonna need each other on this earth. So black people best wake up now. Wake up now. You gonna need each other. You gonna need each other. You gonna need each other for the battle. You don't know what these illegal immigrants gonna do in the next dang on 5 years. You don't know what they're gonna do. You don't know how bad it's gonna get. Just like the COVID, when the coronavirus came out of nowhere and surprised the whole dang on black communities of so many states. You don't know what the hell is gonna be next in the next 5 years to come. Black people, wake up. Wake up. The illegal immigrants they have gangs called the MS-13 gangs and stuff like that. Got to really pay attention to a group of people and just come out of it. Wake up out of that church going stuff. Wake the hell up. Go read the articles on what's been going on. Look at all the drug trafficking on your phones and stuff. Wake up out of it and pay more attention in your communities. Drugs are horrible in the black communities. Wake up. They got drugs, they got guns, and they waiting to get people cheering their grandkids. Wake up. They waiting to get people, they ain't going aunts, uncles, family members, their grandmas. There's a lot of old ladies on the drugs, about 70 years old over where I stay at. It's a hell of a lot of them. And in other parts of the outdoor area in Winston-Salem, Forsyth County, North Carolina area. Wake up, black people. Wake up. So anyway, have you ever noticed that the popos are not going after the illegal immigrants like Donald Trump has stated on the news that they're supposed to by sworn in duties? It's called sworn in oath duties. They're supposed to report the the illegal immigrants to homeland ICE when they come on in contact with them by road. On road, if you look it up, sworn in oath duties of law enforcement officers to report the whereabouts of illegal immigrants when they come in contact. Law enforcement officers when they come in contact with illegal immigrants by road, on road and by road. If you notice, they've been failing and neglecting to do their job. There are consequences. If you look further on the page, it says there are consequences they must pay for not reporting them illegal immigrants to homeland ICE. Actually, they have felonies. Yep. If you look it up and read the page on it, and look up the punishment for that, actually they have pending felonies. Yep. So if your neighborhoods are populated with illegal immigrants, you might want to call homeland ICE. Yep. And you guys out there as blacks, y'all might want to get petitions started up against your county out there. Petitions against your county and stuff. Did you read about the article when the Mardi Gras state, I believe it's the Mardi Gras state or in Louisiana somewhere, or the Mardi Gras, where they sued that city for $90 million worth of damages, and they wanted all those black people. Well, black people sticking together for strong positive things can do a hell of a lot. And black people need to stop fighting each other, because you're going to need each other whether they realize it or not. And the thing about it is, strong positive things is what's up. Bad, horrible violence is bullshit. It's just bullshit, and I don't support anything like that. Strong positive things is what's up. People sticking together for strong positive reasons. Black people. So, like I said, if you look in your neighborhoods and you out shopping, you hear about a lot of illegal immigrants. The only reason why them illegal immigrants are there because the popos have not notified homeland ICE. So the president of the United States, Donald Trump, has a lot of haters that even he is not recognizing for himself. Illegal immigrants, when homeland ICE is when the illegal immigrants are out there and homeland ICE isn't getting notified, it isn't the people that are citizens that's supposed to notify them. It's the law enforcement officers' jobs and sworn in duty oaths to report the whereabouts of them on the road when they come in contact with them. And they are making the outdoor communities more unsafer for the communities of people of all kind of colors. They have rifles. They are in MS-13 gangs from LA. And just because they walk around like they're not doing anything wrong, where's the drug trafficking coming from? Where's the drugs coming from? If they're not doing anything wrong, then why are the black people walking around zonked out in the black communities? They're trafficking the drugs, and then they're walking around black communities and shopping at the stores like, oh, they've done nothing wrong. Black people, wake up. Ain't you tired of getting played? Ain't you tired of getting played? Played. Damn, played again. First it was the damn TD Jake scandal. Shit. And now it's the damn illegal immigrants trying to play black people, trying to get black people to believe that they good people too. And then black people falling for that shit. Yeah. Wake up now. Let's wake up. Wake up out the church shit. Wake up. I used to go to church. All that. Mama used to go to church. Grandma used to go to church. So, wake up. I had to wake up a long time ago. Wake up out the damn church shit. Wake up to reality. Outdoor. What's going on here? Wake up. There's a great God that made. There's a great God that made the earth. That made the great things that grow from the earth. Now, He's a great God. Yeah. But wake up out the church shit. Some people go too far. Some people go too far with it. Wake up. Them illegal immigrants out there with guns. They got rifles. And black people need to wake up to reality about it. Wake up. They don't care who they selling that shit to. Wake up. Black people is paying their rent, their bills, their mortgage. and their real estate property purchases by buying the street drugs the illegal immigrants bring over. Now wake up. It ain't just the jobs they got that's buying them so much. It's black people purchasing the drugs they bring over from El Mexico. Now wake up. Black people need to wake up now. Wake up. You hear about a bunch of people ODing on fentanyl and the pills that they bringing over, and the meth oil, the damn horrible meth oil, and the coke, the dang on cocaine and shit, which they call also crack. Wake up. Crack. It's all crack. Wake up. They're wanting black people to pay their rent and their bills and their children rent and bills and everything off black people first of the month checks and job checks and whatever other checks. They want black people to, they ain't gonna pay for them being over to the USA. Understand, you know, what they doing. And don't be afraid. Black people should never be afraid. Black people was forced over. They ran over to the motherfucker. Do you understand? Yeah. Black people was forced over on boats. Do you understand the difference? They ran and jumped the Mexico motherfucking wall. Understand the difference. They came over to sacrifice themselves. Black people were kicking and screaming and yelling and hollering that want to go back to their country. They were forced over on slave boats. Slave boats. The illegal immigrants jumped the Mexico damn wall. Ran over and wanted to be in the cracker face. And wanted to hear the racist shit of the cracker. Black people was forced to hear the shit. They ran. Knew what was going on the land. Ran and wanted to be in their face. Sacrificing themselves. Black people, wake up. Recognize and know your places. Yep. They came, the legal immigrants ran over to sacrifice themselves. They ran and violated the laws of the United States. Now, what Donald Trump was saying on the news about the illegal immigrants, well, that part is true, black people. They are ruining the fucking communities with the street drugs and the damn, the rifle guns. Ain't no telling what they try to do in the next 5 years and shit. It's gonna be looking like, ain't no telling what the black community gonna be looking like in the next 5 years. People all on drugs and shit like that, walking around looking like powder in the face and shit. Young children walking around damn sniffing coke in their 20s, cocaine. It's deep. Black people, wake up, 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 wake up. Wake up to reality. Reality. Wake up to what's really going on out and around you in the outdoor communities around you. That you're going out and about. Pay attention. Wake up. Them illegal immigrants are real about them. Yeah, they don't bother black people too much, and that's good. That's good now. But I always know that the one thing about black people, communities, black people done prayed they ass off on the United States land. That's one thing about it. Excuse me, though. But that's one thing about it. Some black people done prayed they ass off on the United States now. You know, church going, black people, church going. Now, black people they done prayed their ass off. Trying to do right. Then the illegal immigrants, they come over and they just jump the wall of Mexico and they get accepted free. Undocumented. Treated good. Better than black people. Even the old ladies get treated good or better than black women. Huh? Oh, that's true. Just gotta wake up, black people. Wake up. Strong positive things. Black people coming together for strong positive reasons only. Understand that real good. Strong positive things. And not for the evil intention, evil violence, but strong positive things. Illegal immigrants are out there, but wake up, yo. How many of them speak to you and stuff in your neighborhoods and talk to you? How many illegal immigrants walk up and talk to you, the women and stuff? How many of them do? They act so fucking funny, you know? How many of them, I mean, it's deep, you know? But anyway, so the popos that are out there, the law enforcement officers, they don't even go out. Some bitches don't even go after the illegal immigrants. Talking about the bad racist ones. They don't even go after the illegal immigrants. And the president of the United States issued an order out that Homeland ICE go out and detain some of them. But the law enforcement officers are the ones that's responsible for helping Homeland ICE to know where the whereabouts of them are at. Huh? Why? Because it's not Homeland ICE County. It's where the law enforcement officers patrol at, yeah, and be on routes at. They should know where the largest areas where they are at and located, yeah, because of their route patrols, yeah. And the thing about it is, they define and going against the president of the United States, his orders. And that's the real shit of it all. They trying to make a total jackass out of him. And he the president of the United States. And they white law enforcement officers, they still don't want to comply to help carry out his orders. Now that's the shit. And that's some shit. And the nigga immigrants, they selling so much drugs in the black communities. That's how I get in the black communities, because they ain't just gonna come and just sell it in the black communities. That's how the other blacks get it and sell it, of course. Of course, the black women should know. Can't no black men just go to the sugar canes and just start make somewhere like go and make some flour on their own. They can't make no flour. Black men can't make no flour. Black men can't make no goddamn motherfucking cocaine on their own. Yeah. Them illegal immigrants that's coming from Mexico. So anyway, so black people wake up. It's so bad, even the court system trying to damn go against Donald Trump orders. The illegal immigrants are not being detained enough and shit. They going into courtrooms and shit, traffic tickets, DWIs, hit and run. I mean, it's wild out there in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Yeah, they do the most damn DWI hit and run accidents, and they do that shit. And it's like they getting petted and shit up out there. Then when black people commit crimes, they try to go and confiscate black people like black people the devil. It's deep and shit. So anyway, some white people are just dirty as shit. The racial ones just dirty as hell. They're dirty as hell. They confused. They confused against themselves. They confused. They damn confused. Only the bad now. Hear me out. Only the bad ones. They can't say except black people color. Black people can't help nobody. Who can help the color of their skin? How can a dog help the color it came from out of his mother's womb? It can't. Yeah. Black people can't do nothing to change the color of their skin. I know I can't, number one. There ain't nothing I can do to change the color of my skin. It ain't like you can go beat your mama up and say, I better come out another color first before I ever come out at you black. That was nothing like that I could ever do. That was nothing like that my mother could ever do. So the thing about it is, you got to accept your own color, but nobody else has the right to say that is just because it's a different color, it hates your color and wanna hurt you, yeah, because of the color of skin color, shade color, yeah, because that's damn wrong. So anyway, so I just posting this video and everything. I'm awesome, JAG. What's up? So I got a lot of good stuff up on my videos. Check my videos out. That's right. A lot of good stuff up on my videos. Check my videos out and everything. A lot of good stuff, no doubt. Check it out and everything. Yeah. I had to post this video because I get fed up. I get tired. I'm trying to move. I want to go to South Africa with me and my family so bad. and everything. I get so tired. I get tired. I get tired. I get so tired of the racist shit and shit in the outdoor community. Black people, they ain't gonna being bothered, and the illegal immigrants getting paid on the wrist. And it's wrong, yeah. It's wrong. They sitting out there with all kind of damn shit up in their cribs. Cocaine bags, milk bags, coke, fentanyl pills, all kind of shit. They motherfucking asses out there probably in the black community where they hide at when they jump the damn wall. They always coming in black communities trying to take up housing. And I'm like, damn, that's something that seems like it's just not like out there. It's to other states too. They always trying to move in black people communities, trying to take up housing, and then it becomes a shortage at the housing authority place where people just can't move and find the right housing because they damn asses out there in a couple locations of the old dang on motherfucking damn neighborhoods of black people. And shit, I'm like, they wrong, yeah. It ain't enough room for them. It's just not enough room and shit. Old places that black people used to occupy, hell, them motherfuckers standing in a better damn neighborhood right now than I am. And a whole bunch of other goddamn black people. And that's the bullshit on that shit. That's the fucking bullshit. And so, like, if a person watched the video and they heard that the legal immigrants coming into black neighborhoods and stuff like that and dang pushing black people out of housing, yeah, you was telling the truth on it. Of course it was. I done seen a lot of different videos that was posted, and I heard different people posting videos that they was moving into their neighborhoods and was causing them to be out of housing. I said, yeah, you right. Yeah, it's true. It's to other states too. That's what some people don't know. Yep. Yeah, it's to other states. It's the North Carolina area too. They do that. They doing that shit out there too. Yeah, they selling. Yeah, they bringing the drugs, trafficking the damn drugs up and down the roads, trying to get into black communities. Who don't do? I mean, what people don't got kids and grandkids? Who trying to make plans to send and sacrifice their children and grandkids over to the damn crack and the coke, the motherfucking coke lane? All that hard work of getting them up for school every day. All that hard work. All those years. School every day. Taking care of them every day. And then for the illegal immigrants to come over talking about they bringing coke and crack for the black communities. They bringing for the white people too, but I feel like they need to take that shit on. I'm like they need to give that shit to their own grandkids and children. That's what I say. Children in school, they fight the thing called peer pressure and influences, and they get influenced by the students and shit in them high schools and shit, even in the middle schools. It's bad. It's bad. So anyway, so I'm just posting this video and shit about what's really going on and shit out there in Forsyth County. Yeah, there's a bunch of illegal immigrants. Ain't nobody even called home to ICE. Home to ICE to every motherfucking dang on state that's been on social media. I ain't seen and heard about home to ICE out there in Forsyth County yet. In Forsyth County, it's about 30,000 of them motherfuckers out there. And that's the shit on the CNN. Major News did an article on them back in 2017 about it was back then it was over 20,000. Now it's well about 30,000 or more of them motherfuckers out there. It's real as shit. And yeah, they got rifles all out there. Black women that dang on party and stuff. Yeah, they should already know. Drugs and guns go together. Yeah. Yeah. You listen to the rap songs, you should know drugs and guns go together. Yeah, they got damn rifles all out there. Like them fools that go sit out there and just sell and ain't got nothing to protect themselves up in their home. Wake up, black people. Black people, you're not white. That's what white people that retarded to believe. That's what I'm talking about, the retarded ones. I ain't talking about the smart whites. I'm talking about the retarded whites. That's what retarded ass whites to believe they ain't got no rifles and shit in their cribs. Huh? And carrying rifles in their cars and their cribs. Yeah, they drive them photo damn truck. When they drive, what the hell? Oh, they just riding around, they ain't got shit in there. They don't even do searches on them motherfuckers. But they'll do the shit on black people. Pulling them over for tickets and shit, yeah. They ain't even got to have a goddamn license out there in Forsyth County. Nah. A lot of people be coming there hiding out in Forsyth County too. Once they say Forsyth County, call all the damn illegal immigrants out there. All the illegal immigrants, they breaking the most federal damn laws up out there too. Federal laws getting broken like hell in that county. People can damn, little children can work at the goddamn stores, at convenience stores, and sell cigarettes and goddamn beer, and then he got to be 21. They breaking federal laws out there like hell. Federal law being broken up with Salem, Forsyth County like hell. That's on all sides of town and shit. People taking bribery money to helping illegal immigrants, even with law enforcement. A bunch of veterans was telling me about it. The veteran male say, yeah, the illegal immigrants paying the white police, paying the popo in Forsyth County to leave them alone. I believe it. Bribery money and shit, huh? Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. Real talk. So anyway, it's a lot of shit going on and shit like that. A lot of stuff and everything. But black people, don't be afraid. Being afraid ain't gonna help shit. Being afraid ain't gonna help a damn thing. Not at all. But anyway, this is Awesome JAG. I'm just posting my video. Just got fed up with some stuff, and I really don't care. Damn enemies that try to form. I don't give the damn them fools. But anyway, just got fed up with some shit. So anyway, I listened to that video, but that woman said she said if a God be for her, who the hell can be who gonna make it against her? And I said that is so true. That is very true. Very true. But anyway, but I always felt that way. I always did. But anyway, this is Awesome JAG. I'm posting my video and everything. And check out my video. Check out all my good things I got posted up and everything. Got a lot of good stuff posted up. Check it out. This is Awesome JAG, and I got a lot of good stuff that's helpful on my page. Sometimes I feel like I didn't post it, like headline it, post it right and everything, but oh well. Oh, my bad. But anyway, check out my video and everything, and peace out, people.